right now, live, fresh off the. I know we gave you guys like no time to get in here, but it was an emergency. So please chill just a little. Um, all right, so I'm trying to hold onto the camera and pour at the same time, and this is ridiculous. Please stop fighting
We
me.
need to move around.
I know. Stop fighting me.
This is enough.
Obviously, we're making our s'mores gourmet marshmallows. And so, a little bit about us and our shop and what we do here. We're the only shop in the global marketplace to make our marshmallow with organic marshmallow root. We're the only ones to use marshmallow root of any quality. And that's really special. But we do use the organic quality. Hello. Welcome in. You can stay. Don't leave. It's a multiple pour. My son just decided to come out. So you guys get to see me do the chocolate layer as well. So we do grind up our chocolate. It's a measured amount here of Hershey's chocolate that's ground up. And you're going to see that we do a pretty good layer of chocolate throughout the whole thing. I'm going to do my best to make this level or even. And it is going to be stirred in because if we just did it like this, the marshmallow is going to fall apart. So it has to be stirred into the mallow as well. We're going to try to make it as even as we can. Can you give me the gray stir, please? So it's a fair amount of chocolate all throughout the entire thing. All right, so that's what the inside of the s'mores looks like. Pretty good. And then now I have to stir it in because it will pull itself apart as I cut this when it's cured. So this marshmallow does contain gluten because we do use real graham crackers. It does contain dairy. This Hershey's chocolate grade does have real dairy in it. So those allergens are disclosed on our tags. We try to be as transparent as possible. We do follow all those FDA rules. If you're concerned, please write me at thetoastysmore.com and we will figure out some good options for you. Most of our marshmallows are dairy free, by the way. Most of them are gluten free. We only have 3 flavors currently as of this date, whatever date this is, March 19th. I forget the date, y'all. 2026. Only one flavor has dairy currently. It's this one, the s'mores. Can you help me pour this batch? So this is a 2-person job doing the pour. Come on. Let's do this real quick and then you can deal with that. So I want you to relax, honey. You're okay. You're okay. Don't shake your head at me. You're fine. You're fine. Everything's going to be okay. Everything's okay. We do have to travel as we do the marshmallow in the pan because it will kind of do a bowl shape as we pour it in. Please stop fighting me. Just right there, honey.
Yeah.
I can see it. You can't. So let's work together. It's a challenge to have 2 people trying to direct the bowl. I can see it and he can't. So
I can see that.
That's what I'm going for. Is we are trying our best to get this done because this is hot and it is setting as we speak, so I have to work quickly. It's a little harder than it looks, trust. Why? Oh, never mind. Okay. Never mind. So right now I'm going through the marshmallow basically to break up the bubbles because it does get a little aerated as we pour sometimes, and it'll get these awkward bubbles in it. So I give that a little mix, and then the top is another measurement of our graham crackers. Not understanding you, it's too noisy.
That thermometer can't make up its mind.
Ah, yeah, it does seem to have a beeping thing. Is there a reason you're not turning it off? Okay.
Just gonna remember that.
So we do try to make this as even as possible. And then same thing. I use the same stir that we did for the chocolate, and we just get it incorporated into the marshmallow because when I go to cut this, if I don't do this, these graham crackers are going to go everywhere and they won't stay on your marshmallow. And I want you guys to enjoy the full ingredients that we have here at the Toasty Smore. The s'mores flavor is our most popular flavor. The mallow, I think it's really important to talk about the mallow. The flavoring here is not just plain vanilla marshmallow like you guys get at the grocery stores. The flavoring of this marshmallow is specifically a campfire toasted s'more flavor. And we are the only marshmallow shop, the only one on the global marketplace using real marshmallow root to make our marshmallows. No one else is doing that, not yet anyway. Maybe they'll start trying to jump on the bandwagon, but we're the first ones to bring back the old world techniques of creating marshmallow using that organic marshmallow root. I think that's pretty special. We do a 12-hour cold water extraction to get the marshmallow root prepared for the candy making process. And then after that 12 hours, we start making the candy. So it's 24 hours from start to finish, typically for a typical batch of marshmallows. Hey, welcome in. So this is pretty fun. It looks beautiful, nice and relaxing. And this marshmallow will now have to rest for 12 hours before it can be cut and packaged. We do package everything here in shop. Everything we do is me and the family. We're too small. We don't have any employees. It's just me and the family doing this. So myself, my husband, and my two children that are teenagers, they do help out in the shop. So we're family owned and operated, packed with love. And if you like watching orders being packed, we do that as well. Monday through Friday on TikTok at 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern. We give that time simply because most of TikTok operates off of Eastern time. And I'm going to go put this over in the rack, the drying rack. And this is our first batch of the day. And I can do this with, yeah. Sorry, this is actually very difficult. Sorry, I've got the camera around my neck and I can't raise it to show you what I'm doing. I'll raise it right now. Okay, so I was lifting it into the rack right here. And so this is where the others are going to go. That's powdered sugar you might be seeing on the trays. Powdered sugar is everywhere. And there's our bagging machine, which I'm happy to say turns on as of today.
Drop test.
Oh, we're going to do a drop test. This is to see if the mallow is ready. Looks like it's ready to me. Yeah. Beautiful marshmallow. I'm kind of get in there a little bit. Don't get my phone. Ooh, so cool. What flavor are we doing?
Cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon roll. So here's another mixer going.
Strawberries and cream.
That's going to be strawberries and cream. So, trying to get some space kind of cleaned out here. As you guys see that.
You got one of the spirit pans.
I'm trying to wipe counters at the same time that I'm doing other things.
Trash cans.
I'm not hearing anything you're saying.
Trash cans.
That's not helpful. Bring it over here. Because I have one hand holding a camera. Bring the trash can over here, honey. Just right here. Just right here. All right. That's helpful. Thank you. All right. Thank you.
Cool.
All right. So there we go. Sorry, you guys are getting my camera all over the place. Put that away, please. I'm trying to give them a decent view. We are going to pour this next batch. I'm going to position myself accordingly. This flavor is what?
Cinnamon roll.
All right, so this one is a little bit of a process. We do put real cinnamon on top of it and do some swirling action you're going to see. All right, so let's pour. Let's pour. No one is here. How tragic. So I want you to stay calm for just a little bit because it's hard for me to reach with the phone around my neck. This one we can simply pour right in the middle. That's totally fine. All right. Now, like I said, I go through and I burst the extra bubbles from being poured. We are not getting any traffic today. It's pretty late, but
Actually, I want to do the cinnamon first.
I just kind of go through here and the bubbles slowly migrate to the top usually, but I really want to help them out because I don't want you guys to get ginormous bubbles in your marshmallows. So I kind of go through this process. You can see some of them kind of bursting, but since it's setting, I'm trying to help it, encourage it, get the bubbles to the top and get them out so you get a nice solid mallow for the most part. There's still going to be bubbles. That's just how it goes. You're still going to get the same amount of marshmallow because it is 6 ounces per package. So even though there's bubbles, it's going to be plenty of candy that we say we're giving. 6 ounces per package. All right, so next is our cinnamon roll. Cinnamon. And we just sprinkle it on top. Can you kind of get out of the light? Like, rotate over here. The light bulb's there, sweetheart. So there you go. We have one light bulb over here, and it's just not a good lighting situation for us, so we're doing the best we can. Just get that cinnamon in there. And we're trying to work quickly here because the marshmallow is setting, and we have a lot of things to do. Doesn't have to be perfect. I just have to get it on here because what's going to happen next is the process of simply swirling the marshmallow to make it look like a real cinnamon roll. So that's how we're going to do that. And I'll add a little bit more cinnamon as needed. And then we're going to get our arms up here. And so these are the cutter arms for the marshmallow, and it helps me kind of get a good idea of which one goes first. I hope this is what he means by big one, because I usually don't do this part. We're going to find out. So this is my cutter. We've taken it apart, and it's 2 inches spacing between these wires. So that way, I'm trying to guess the best that I can on where the grid is for marshmallows. Okay. So next, I'm going to get on a glove. Can you give me a toothpick, please?
Yeah.
I'm just going to swirl. I'm going to put my glove on backwards is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to get my toothpick. High tech here. And I'm simply going to make it look like a cinnamon roll the best that I can. But I have to work quickly. I can't be an artist because this is setting. This is our cinnamon roll gourmet marshmallows made with real marshmallow root. Obviously, you see we are making them here fresh in our shop. We do ship worldwide. We are in the United States, in the beautiful state of New Mexico. We're the only marshmallow shop in the entire global marketplace that is making old-fashioned marshmallows with real marshmallow root. Of course, you can see more of our flavors at thetoastysmore.com. I'm actually in pretty good shape. I think it has hurt our views that you didn't schedule the live. Yeah, yeah, they have been scheduled because I've been signing it on as that, and this one is one of the first ones that's not been scheduled. So we need to do that in the future. I'm not entirely sure how to do that. So if you do, easily teach me how.
Well, I've never done it.
It's been scheduled, and I didn't do it. Okay, someone's done it. I don't think it was me because I'm not good at that. Who done it? This is the point where I start getting a hand cramp. I'm going to come around the other side of the table. This is our cinnamon roll gourmet marshmallows. Welcome in, you guys. Happy Friday. We are making these live. I'm actually here. This is not AI. Feel free to ask me any questions. We're making old-fashioned marshmallows. This is our cinnamon roll flavor. We are the Toasty Smore. We're located here in the United States. We are in the beautiful state of New Mexico. We're in a beautiful mountain village on top of a mountain and some trees outside. It's beautiful. Feel free to ask me any questions. I love talking about marshmallows. We're going to be doing some more batches where we pour it into the pan here soon. If you want to stick around. I think our next flavor we're doing is our strawberries and cream flavor. Oh, look at that beautiful cinnamon roll. So I have a little trick here, you guys. I use these, you see these arms? These contraptions actually go to my marshmallow cutter, and it has these wires that are 2 inches apart that help me make sure that my cinnamon roll is straight. Can you take that for me? And so I just lay them on here as my guide. Otherwise, it's a pan of cinnamon roll marshmallows, and we literally are using real cinnamon. And that's the look here. We don't use any artificial colors. All of our colors are natural. We're the only shop using real marshmallow root. So we're doing old-fashioned style marshmallows. No one else is doing that on the global marketplace. We're the only ones. And so now I'm going to attempt to take this this pan over to my marshmallow. Can you do it? Okay. Actually, just open that one up right below the. Okay. I'm trying, honey. So we put it on the pan here, and he's going to take it over to the drying rack. He's just going to place it in there. That's fine. Just put it in there. Just put it in there.
That's gonna hit.
No, it's really fine because of the s'mores. It's fine because of the cookies on top. It's fine. Trust me. Just put it on there, and if there's any of that skids, I'll clean it. It's not a big deal. No problem. No problem. And so if you're curious about our natural colors that we use, we're about to do this next one. We're going to do a pour, so stick around. We use the natural line from Chef Master, so it's all natural colors. None of our marshmallows have artificial colors. So
Get how much the pink is. I want to say $50.
that bottle is $50. Yeah. Okay, so here's our mixer. We're about to take this giant bowl here, and we're going to do a pour into that pan. So it's going to.
Thank you.
Oh, geez. So we're going to do the drop test to see if this is ready. And it looks like it's ready. That looks good.
It's not horrible, but it's over whipped.
Yeah, it's good. It needs to be poured.
Yeah.
So it's fine. The problem is when it's under whipped.
Yeah.
This is going to make a really nice textured marshmallow. It's going to be beautiful. So he's just going to kind of scrape out the extra marshmallow in between the tines there. And look at the size of that mixer head. This is our strawberries and cream. Feel free to ask me any questions. I'm actually here. This is not a recording yet. We are live. This is not a AI production. I'm happy to answer questions. Strawberries and cream. A lot of people are getting strawberries and cream for Easter baskets. We have peaches and cream, we have strawberries and cream, and it will be colored with this natural pink color here to make it nice and festive. You'll watch me do those swirls. Actually, I wish I had my favorite paddle. I wish it were clean. All right, so grab the bowl and I will help you pour. This is a two-person process, even without the camera. I do have the camera strapped around my neck, so I'm sorry it's all wobbly and crazy. We do what we can. We're family owned and operated. Like I said, we don't have PR people to help us with all this. We just have to do it ourselves, y'all. We're super small. And maybe you can tell the others about us because not many people know we exist. And we'd love for you guys to maybe try out marshmallows because I know I never liked marshmallows until we made ours. And like I said, we use old-fashioned techniques with the real marshmallow root. We don't use any corn syrup, by the way, no corn syrup. We use beef gelatin. The beef gelatin has more collagen in it than the typical, what they use is pork gelatin. And that's fine. However, some people are specifically avoiding pork for whatever reason. And pork has less collagen in it. It has less protein. And so the beef gelatin, it has a superior texture. It has more collagen and it has more protein. So it's just a higher quality product. And for those that are avoiding pork, it is Halal certified. I know that's not a fit for everybody, but you know, if that's a point for you, that is a pretty expensive certification that we do get that ingredient. So like I said, I'm trying to get the bubbles out the best I can. It's not going to be perfect. We're not a factory, a machine factory. This is all by hand, as you can see. And then next, I'm just going to go to town, honestly, with our natural pink color here. And this is actually a pretty stiff dye. It's kind of hard to do, sorry. It's a pretty stiff dye, so it's hard to squeeze out. I guess I get my $50 worth. I can't squeeze this bottle. Can you come squeeze it for me?
Yeah.
This is extremely thick. Okay, I want you just to, you know, chew for me. Squeeze the crap out of it. It's going to have to be pretty hard. It's extremely thick.
Is that good?
It's great, but you can go faster if you are able.
Nope. I went faster, it would just break the line.
Oh, thank you. The gray one is done. Thank you. Fantastic. And then I'm kind of responsible for doing the swirls after this point. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I kind of move it in to the mallow. We do some artistic swirling. I'm sorry I'm moving around a lot, you guys. This is strapped around my neck. I'll try to keep it still so you don't get seasick. This is our strawberries and cream flavor. Again, we're the only maker of marshmallow doing old world style marshmallows. Feel free to ask questions. We use organic marshmallow root. No one else is doing that. And I'm pretty proud of that. This is a lovely pink color. I hope it's coming through on the film here. Our lighting is not amazing in our private kitchen here. So this is our Toasty Smore private kitchen. You can see all of our mixers over here. So it is a dedicated space to our marshmallows. I'd like to use, I think, a thermometer for the swirling, if you don't mind.
Okay.
I think that's kind of our signature look for the strawberries. Wow, my hand is cramping bad today. It's an adventure. Happy Friday, everyone. I'm glad that you are here with me. I I'm Stephanie. I'm the creator of the Toasty Smore, and my family has jumped on the bandwagon with me because they're awesome. And we have a good time.
You're awesome.
You're awesome. Sir, excuse me. This is not a debate.
You are the one. who
You're
is
the
awesome.
one that's awesome. Your face is awesome. So we have a 15-year-old son. It's like your face is kind of the jokes. Your face is awesome.
The go-to joke. But
Yeah.
it was my go-to joke before
Yeah.
him.
It belongs to you. That is definitely your baby. I'll go through and I do a signature ruffling effect. And so this is real cute in people's Easter baskets. They love these in the Easter baskets, you guys. It's a unique thing. It's definitely higher quality than the Peeps. Like I said, we don't use any corn syrup. We use natural colors. We're using beef gelatin, which has the collagen and protein in it. I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, they're gluten-free too. Kind of forget that point. Most of them are. There's only 3 flavors we have currently in shop that have gluten. It's pretty easy to navigate, but I'm happy to help you if you have questions. These natural colors, I think, are to die for. They're gorgeous. This is a gorgeous marshmallow. Look at that. Can you imagine giving that to someone you love? People love the color of this. I'm not even sure what the pink is that they, let's find out. Let's learn together. The pink. Thank you.
Mhm.
Let's see what the pink is that they get it from. I can't see it. What's the pink come from? It's probably hibiscus. I know that, well, the ingredients is, look at that. Oh, beet. There it is, beet. It's colored with beet. Unfortunately, the sticker got peeled right there, and we're not trying to hide anything. Just look it up in Chef Master Natural line. It's beet. Beet and vegetable glycerin. It's basically the coloring, beet. So yeah, this flavoring is strawberries and cream. My husband is over here preparing more batches, so he's sloshing about and making quite the ruckus. It's hilarious. All right. Preparing our new batches. Could you help me with getting this in a rack?
Okay.
Because this is not an easy task for me to get that in the rack. To the rack. There you go. There he goes. Into the rack. We have to make sure it doesn't touch the top of the next one. Sometimes they're a little high. We always say that they're 2 inches high. They're usually more. We always over deliver.
The pens are 2 inches. And
Yeah.
these are like
Yeah.
2.5 or 2 3/4
Yeah.
rows. So yeah.
Yeah, oh, it's so close. It's so close. Actually, I think it did touch a little bit, but it's okay. But yeah, so the pan, like he said, is 2 inches high. We always go a little bit over. It's fine. It's not a big deal. And then I'll powder it. See, that's powdered sugar all over everything because we powder the sugar. We powder the batches. If you guys missed it, look at our beautiful cinnamon roll that we just did. We did this live. We swirled it. We did all those beautiful. Those are marshmallows, my friends. Yeah, they're not cinnamon rolls. And then here's our s'mores. There's chocolate inside of there in the middle waiting for you. But yeah, I do have this cute little sign because some days I'm cutting. Sorry. Some days I'm cutting and then I show you my little sign. This is about us. We're the only shop on the global marketplace using real marshmallow root. We're the only ones. We use beef gelatin, natural colors, no corn syrup. And it's just us, me and the family. If you want to see our marshmallow root, this is kind of fun, our little ingredient bins. This little tiny mixer is what started the Toasty Smore when I was doing farmers markets. Yeah, here's our ingredients bins. So here is our organic marshmallow root. We have a specific measured spoon here that this is our organic marshmallow root. Isn't that cool? It's just plain old looking stuff. And there's our beef gelatin. Everything's all in there. So yeah, pretty cool. We have all of our ingredients sealed away. My pile of pans. So that's how we do stuff. And here's our new bagging machine. We're gonna get this bagging machine. So what's gonna happen is that this table, we typically have used this coil here of bagging for heat sealing our marshmallows. We're going to remove all of this, and this bagging machine, we're going to have a conveyor belt going over there, and then it's going to go through bloop, 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 all this bagging machine stuff. I don't know. We're going to set it all up, and it's going to shoot out the packages over here. And we won't have to spend 6 hours a day hand bagging marshmallows. That'll be a most welcome change in the Toasty Smore, because we'd rather make marshmallows than bag them. So pretty fun stuff. And I guess that is it for now, my darlings. But we're going to cook this, and it's going to take a while, so I'm not going to bore you. But that is part of the process for the Toasty Smore. And here's a bowl if you want to lick it. Have a great day. Bye.